Hello, Boucheron. May I have a moment of your time?
What can I do for you, Prince Alcryst?
I came here to beg you to be my coach.
What?
You're right. I would make a horrible student. It was selfish of me to even ask.
No, that's not... I just meant to ask, what could I possibly teach you?
Well, I was hoping you could teach me how to build a physique like yours.
Oh, you want to bulk up, huh?
I know I lack confidence. It occurred to me that my weak frame might be a part of that. Then I began to picture myself with some actual muscles and, well...
I get it. You want to build muscle as a way of building confidence. Sure, I'd be happy to give you some pointers.
You will? Oh, that's wonderful! Thank you, Boucheron. I'm so honored that you're willing to take a hopeless case like me under your wing. Compared to you, I'm just so...
Okay, my first step is to stop saying stuff like that. Pull yourself together.
It's okay. You need not console me. Just know that I am worthless putty in your capable hands.
I think I'm starting to see the bigger hurdles in your path. 7, 8, 9...
I can't do anymore.
What's wrong, Prince Alcryst? That was only 9 push-ups. You still have 91 more to go. Was 100 too much to shoot for at first? Should we bring it down to 10?
No, don't do that. That would dismiss one of the zeros from the target number. I'd feel awful for that poor zero, cut from the team because of a weakling like me.
Okay, let's come back to push-ups later and move on to sit-ups for now.
Oh, all right. How many sit-ups should I do?
100.
Did you say 100? No, I can't back out or give up. I have to build muscles and grow more confident.
That's the spirit. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3...
4... I can't do anymore. My sides are being torn apart.
Prince Alcryst? You're 96 short of your goal.
I want to make it to 100. I really, truly do. But my body just can't do it.
That's a problem, all right. Why don't we take a quick break? Let me know when you've recovered.
All right, okay. Ow, ow, ow.
$98, $99, $100.
I did it!
You did it, Prince Alcryst! You hit 100!
Wow, I can't believe it! I'm so happy!
I always knew you could. How do you feel? Think you've gained any muscle?
Yes, a little bit. If I flex here, I can feel the muscle tighten up.
Wonderful! And does that help your confidence?
Not in the slightest.
Oh.
I apologize, Boucheron. You wasted your precious time on a lost cause.
You really shouldn't talk like that.
I still can't compare to my brother Diamant. He's so incredible, and I'm so...
Where does this come from?
It's been that way since I was a kid. Or at least, that's what people have always told me.
Well, no wonder you don't have any confidence if that's what you've always heard. Look, Prince Alcryst, I'm not always so confident either.
Really? Even though you were blessed with an incredible physique?
My muscles are well developed, but inside, I'm a softie with a terrible sense of direction. You know what people used to call me? Big crybaby and wrong way strong.
I don't believe it.
There are some things I'm self-conscious about, but I still get by. Sometimes I wonder if there's anyone in the world with true unshakable confidence. I bet even Prince Diamant has his doubts about himself.
Even my brother. Such supportive words for a scrawny pipsqueak like me. I appreciate it.
Think nothing of it. I'd do the same for any of my best students.
I believe it.
You should keep working out. I'd be happy to coach you anytime.
I will. Thank you, Coach Boucheron.
The honor is all mine, Prince Alcryst.
Princess Celine, you're up rather late. Is something the matter?
Oh, Prince Alcryst. It's nothing. My sleep was restless tonight, that's all.
Ah, did you have a bad dream?
I dreamt my brother died.
Oh.
This is a recurring dream, mind you. One that I have had many times since childhood. My brother used to be chronically ill, you see. But even now, I can't shake the feeling that he might be taken from me at any moment.
Oh, Princess Celine.
Alfred has recovered since then. Make no mistake. He is the picture of robust health now.
That he is. He always seems so brave on the battlefield. It's amazing, for what it's worth. I have those same bad dreams myself. Dreams where my brother Diamant is taken from me, that is.
Oh, do you now?
I do. They're a bit grim, so I've never discussed them with anyone.
I see. I should like to hear more about them, if you are willing. But the hour is far too late for that, I think. Another time, Prince Alcryst?
Of course. I'm free to talk whenever you need a sympathetic ear. Another bad dream, Princess Celine?
Is it so obvious? As I recall, you've also had dreams of losing your brother, haven't you? I'm curious, when did they start for you?
Only recently. Shortly after we entered this war against the Fell Dragon, my father told me, if your brother and I both die, it will fall to you to protect our kingdom. I thought that sounded impossible at the time. My mighty father and invincible older brother die in battle? How ridiculous. But wars are often unpredictable.
I know what you mean.
Now I'm haunted by a growing fear that my bad dreams might become reality. What if an enemy catches him off guard? What if we're separated and I never find him again? I've lost count of all the horrible ways my dreams have taken Diamant from me.
My experience has been similar. In my dreams, every disaster I can think of comes to pass.
Now, after every nightmare, I crawl out of bed and check on him as he sleeps, seeing him sprawled out, snoring louder than the sawing of a log. That puts my fears to rest.
I'm glad you have that, at least. My brother is too much of an early riser for me to do the same. I'd be roped into his workouts.
Funny. I'd imagine that seeing him up and running in circles would be a relief.
It does help, I admit. Well, speaking with you has calmed my nerves. I am sorry for worrying you.
Not at all. If you have another bad dream and want to talk about it, I'm always here. I can't make them go away, but at the very least, you know you're not alone.
Thank you, Prince Alcryst. I find that very reassuring. This tea has a lovely fragrance, and a stirring taste as well.
I agree. The tea leaves are from the Brodian highlands. They're said to be a potent sleep aid.
Truly? Oh, you prepared this just for me, didn't you? I'm touched.
How have your dreams been lately?
No better, I'm afraid. As the war intensifies, so too do my nightmares.
I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, I don't think either of us will ever rule our countries.
I beg your pardon?
That came out wrong. I meant that, should the worst happen, we'd do our duties, but the worst isn't going to happen. We'll fight to protect them. Our brothers. Our future kings. Fear may persist in our dreams, but we won't let it affect our realities. In fact, I'll go a step further and do my best to protect Prince Alfred as well.
Oh!
He's the crown prince of an allied kingdom, so I consider him to be my brother too. Oh, wait. He might be annoyed if a weakling like me were to offer protection as a brother.
Don't be silly. Alfred would be overjoyed. I know I am. It's enough to bring me to tears. It's very reassuring to know someone so skilled as you will be watching over him.
Oh, I appreciate that you think so highly of me.
I, in turn, will safeguard your brother, the Crown Prince Diamant. Working together to protect the future kings will benefit both our nations. I would go so far as to risk my own life for them if needed.
Princess Celine, that's not...
It isn't the normal order of things, I am aware. And yet, I suspect you would do the same, yes?
You're right, of course, but we should probably keep this agreement a secret.
Yes, indeed.
I believe we just formed an alliance that would worry most of our friends and allies.
Yet I think that because of it, my nightmares will plague me less frequently.
I think that might be true for me as well. We may never bear our own crowns, but we can certainly bear each other's burdens.
Yes. Even after the war ends, may we always act in harmony for the sake of our nations.
Yeah! I just can't seem to get this right.
Hello, Citrinne. Are you training with magic?
Oh, Alcryst! Where did you come from? Are you lost?
What? No, I was just passing by.
I see. My goodness, you are so quiet.
You always seem to be training in your spare time, Citrinne. I admire your dedication. I think you might be the hardest working person in all of Brodia.
I appreciate the kind words, Alcryst, but all of this training isn't enough. I'm still far behind everyone else. I must grow stronger.
Really? Why? I think you're fine as you are now. Besides, I'll protect you.
Ah, yes. That's the same Alcryst I knew as a child, placing others well ahead of himself. However, I can't rely on your kindness. When it comes down to it,
Citrinne?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I need to resume my training. Please, excuse me, Alcryst.
All right, Citrinne. Something is seriously bothering her. But what?
Oh, it's hopeless. My best is still so weak. I don't deserve to be Alcryst's retainer.
I disagree.
Alcryst! Again? How long have you been there?
A while. I apologize for spying. I was worried about you after our last chat. Do you really believe that you don't deserve to be my retainer? You know that's not true.
Alcryst, you and I are cousins, practically siblings since we grew up together. And for as long as I've known you, you've carried a low opinion of yourself. Growing up in Diamant's shadow didn't give you many chances to shine on your own.
That's true. I suppose it's still true.
But I've seen you shine. I see how amazing you truly are. You always spot a person's greatest skill or best quality and make sure they're recognized for it. You support and openly praise the people around you. I could go on.
You're giving me far too much credit.
A person like that should be protected. I've felt that way about you since we were children, but I was a fool to think I could succeed at that. Convictions aren't enough. I am simply not strong enough to keep you safe.
That isn't true.
I'm sorry, Alcryst. I'm so sorry that they chose me to be your retainer. If you weren't stuck with me, I'm sure you'd have someone stronger by your side.
Citrinne. Citrinne, do you have a moment?
Oh, Alcryst.
I'm not sure if it's because we're cousins or what, but we have a lot in common. As you know, I find it difficult to accept my own worth. I see that same struggle in you.
How do you mean?
You believe that you're too weak to be my retainer, but you couldn't be more wrong.
Alcryst, you really don't have to try and make me feel better about this. In terms of strength, I am inferior to the other royal retainers. That is irrefutable.
If you're referring to raw power, maybe. But that's why you use every spare moment you have to train, right? Rain or shine, you haven't missed a single day. You may lack physical strength, but you make up for it in strength of will. That matters.
Perhaps, but commitment to training is not what makes a worthy retainer.
Again, I disagree. Because I know how seriously you take your role, it's easy to place my trust in you. So I do.
You do? Really?
Do you have any idea how reassured I was when I heard that you would be my retainer? Wait, reassured isn't the right word for it. Let me phrase this more clearly. I am so glad that you became my retainer. Yes, we are cousins. Yes, we have known each other since we were very young. But I don't care about the obvious reasons why you were chosen. To me, the important difference is that you volunteered for this position yourself.
I wanted to protect my wonderful cousin.
Exactly. I don't deserve that protection, but it means the world to me that you think I do. That's why I'm happy things are like this, Citrinne.
Alcryst, that's such a wonderful thing to hear you say. It makes me want to redouble my training. I have a long way to go before I know I can protect you, after all.
Hey, wait. I'm the one who's protecting you.
Of course. Thank you, Alcryst.
Thanks for asking me to be your training partner today, Diamant. It means a lot.
Of course. We are brothers, after all. A bit of roughhousing is expected of us.
I can't offer an even match. My skills pale in comparison to yours. But I'll learn what I can.
We all have our own strengths and weaknesses. Constant self-deprecation counts as the latter.
It's not self-deprecation, it's the truth. How am I supposed to win against the Prince of Brodia?
You are a Prince of Brodia, Alcryst.
Yes, I am a Brodian prince, but I'm not the Brodian prince. I'm not you, Diamant.
That's an awful way to think about it. Is that how you talk when I'm not around? You can't bring that lack of confidence to the battlefield. Enemies much stronger than you will be waiting out there. Don't offer them your weakness.
Yes, Diamant. I understand.
We need to get you in the right mindset for battle. Let's focus on your strengths. You're a skilled archer, right?
People say that, sure, but I'm actually not very good.
Stop. That's your lack of confidence talking. Did you hear what I said about weakness?
Do you have any weaknesses, Diamant?
Good question. What do you think?
I can't spot a single one. You're flawless.
Well, you certainly won't find any if we don't start training. Let's build Brodia a better future.
Yes, Diamant. For Brodia's future, I'll do the best I can.
Not good enough. I can't protect the kingdom like this.
Diamant, are you okay? You're drenched in sweat. What happened to you?
Alcryst, you're not supposed to see me like this. I'm fine, don't worry. I was just doing some focused training with a few of our mages.
I've never seen training wipe you out like this. You might have some kind of illness. We should get a doctor in here to check your...
I'm not ill, Alcryst. Do you remember when you asked if I have any weaknesses? Now you know. This is my weakness.
Your weakness is training with mages? I don't understand.
As a boy, I made a careless mistake while handling magic. Had a serious injury for a while. Ever since then, I've been afraid of magic.
You? Afraid?
That's right. Now I work like this every day to overcome that fear and conquer my weakness. That's why training with these mages is so important.
I always thought you were flawless.
No one is flawless. I have to train like this every single day. Alcryst, you must not speak of this to anyone. Do you understand?
I won't tell a soul.
I should get back to it. I don't like to keep the mages waiting.
Diamant, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
We're Brodia's protectors. It's our duty to grow stronger in every way we can.
Oh,
Talking with you has settled my nerves a bit. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
But Diamant... He's afraid of something. My brother has a weakness. I can't believe it. Bullseye! That's good. I'll do 50 more just like that.
You really are skilled with the bow, you know that?
Diamant, how long have you been watching?
Long enough to see that archery is definitely one of your strengths.
Thank you. But there's still plenty of room for improvement. I need to train more. I want to grow stronger.
There it is. That's the right attitude. I knew my little brother had it in him.
Diamant, may I challenge you to an archery contest? If you have the time?
That sounds like my kind of fun. What's the challenge? Most bullseyes out of 10 wins?
That sounds good to me. Let's begin.
Alcryst. I'm shocked. I knew you were a skilled archer, but...
What are you talking about? You scored 9 over my miserable 8. I've been defeated. Heaping praise on your brother after soundly defeating him at his own contest? What a bully.
I'm not going to let my baby brother win. If you want to beat me, you have to beat me.
I should have expected nothing less from the Crown Prince of Brodia. I wish you knew how reassuring it is to have an older brother like you, Diamant. I'm lucky.
I'm lucky to have you as a brother too, Alcryst. No other challenger has ever been as skilled and polite as you, archer or otherwise.
I'll just have to train more and grow stronger. When I'm ready, I'll come looking for a rematch.
You're on. But be warned, my own training won't slow down. I'll be stronger as well.
I have no doubt that you will, Diamant. I'm behind you for now, but I will catch up. No, better than that. I'll surpass you, and whatever else happens, I will always protect you.
What was that last bit, Alcryst?
Just talking to myself. Don't worry. Prince Fogado!
Hey! What's going on, Prince Alcryst? Why are you running away from me?
I apologize. You're always in such high spirits. I feared my presence might dampen your mood.
Yeesh. I think you're being a little hard on yourself. Besides, we actually have a lot in common. You're the second prince of a kingdom. I'm the first prince of a queendom. Tomato, Fogado.
I suppose you're right.
Why the sigh?
We do hold similar positions. But if that is the case, why are we so different? You're so carefree and sociable. And I'm a dismal burden on everyone I meet.
There you go again. Always so negative. Not that I mind your dour attitude. It's actually one of the reasons I like you.
You find me likable? But that's impossible. I don't deserve such kindness. Oh, this is bad. If you continue, I may find myself in a dangerous spot.
Aw, what's so dangerous about me?
That! Your gentle eyes and accepting smile? Please, don't look at me. Your pure heart is shining a spotlight on me. You reveal me for the waste that I am. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ah, man. That guy really knows how to make an exit. Hey, Prince Alcryst, quick question. Can you tell me about your childhood?
Huh? Why do you want to know about that?
Well, I was thinking about our somewhat abbreviated conversation the other day. You know, how our situations are similar, but our personalities are different. And I thought maybe the difference can be explained by our upbringings.
I see. I'll share broad details with you, but be warned. It's not very interesting.
That's totally fine. Trust me. I'm all ears.
I was born the second prince of Brodia. with a significant age gap between my brother and me, as far back as I can remember. People have praised my older brother for his skills. One could not ask for a better successor to the Brodian throne, they would say. But when it came to me, the thing I heard most often was, Diamant would have done better.
Ouch. So you always felt like second fiddle. That's rough.
It's my own fault. I'm a lost cause.
Did you ever just snap and say, forget him, look at me?
No, never. I would never allow a thought like that to cross my mind. My brother is perfect. That's the plain truth. It's not his fault I can't compare. At the same time, I am aware that those truths form the backbone of my gloomy personality.
So instead of holding a grudge against him, you just accepted that you were inferior. You know what you are? A kind person. Maybe that's why I like you so much.
Oh, you're saying you like me? You're such an inspiring person, Prince Fogado. I must not risk dragging you down. I have to go again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
And he's gone. Well, see you around, Prince Alcryst. Hello, Prince Alcryst.
Prince Fogado!
I wonder when you'll stop greeting me like that.
I'm sorry. Your smile shines so bright. My first impulse is always to flee. I must ask, how did you grow to be such a powerful beacon of good humor?
Oh, you want to know about my childhood? Well, I can give you a quick synopsis. Not that there was anything all that remarkable about it. Being the first Prince of Solm, I received a formal education. But there weren't many rules holding me down. I was allowed to roam free. I used to sneak out of the palace all the time and just hit the town. Have fun.
Amazing. I'd heard that the people of Solm celebrate their freedom, but I had no idea that applied to royalty as well. I'm beginning to understand how that lifestyle shaped the prince I see now. A warm, outstanding person who makes new friends as easily as he greets the day.
Thanks, Prince Alcryst. I appreciate that.
Once again, your radiant gaze. I might crumble into ashes.
Hold up. Before you run away, let me say something. And this is going to be hard because you're terrible at taking compliments.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
No, not that. Maybe just this once, could you believe me when I say I like you? I'd even go so far as to call you, my fellow kid brother prince, a friend.
Oh, Prince Fogado, I do. I believe you. Thank you for calling someone like me a friend. I like you too, Prince Fogado.
At last, you finally came out and said it. You like me, you like me.
I don't know what came over me. To think I could reciprocate. I had no right. I am so sorry.
What are you apologizing for? Now we know we like each other. We're basically best friends.
Best friends? I've never had a best friend, I will admit. That makes me a bit... No. It makes me a lot happy. Thank you, Prince Fogado. Excuse me. Princess Hortensia?
Prince Alcryst? What's up? You're not usually much of a talker.
Well, I was just, no, never mind. It's not important.
Nope. No running off after a build-up like that. Come on, spit it out.
I want you to,
Nope. Didn't hear you. Louder.
Please teach me how to be more confident.
Ow! Too loud. Tone it down, back it up, and explain yourself properly.
You always have such boundless confidence, Princess Hortensia. It amazes me. I don't think very highly of myself. So I hoped you might teach me to be more like you.
Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Too bad for you, though. I'm not teaching you a thing. Maybe if you weren't a Prince of Brodia, I'd have considered it. But you? Nope. No way.
Oh, of course. I understand.
Wait, what?
Brodia has invaded Illusia more times than I can count. You have every right to deny me. Besides, you shouldn't waste your precious time on someone as worthless as me. Honestly, I'm shocked by my own impertinence. How embarrassing. I'll leave you be.
Hang on a sec. I never said that.
It's all right. Please, forget I even approached you like this. I won't sully your ears with my pitiful mumbles ever again. You have my word.
Wait, Prince Alcryst? I was so sure he'd get mad and snap back. He's even worse off than I thought. I'll have to try a new approach the next time I see him. Prince Alcryst? Hey! I know you can hear me.
Princess Hortensia, please, speaking to me will only dampen your mood.
Always a bundle of joy you are. But that's exactly what I want to talk to you about. Listen, I'm gonna help you get some confidence, just like you asked.
What? Really? Oh, thank you! Why did you change your mind? You seemed so strongly opposed to it earlier.
That was a joke. I got carried away. Sorry. I may not love Brodia, but you're my friend. And when a friend's in trouble, you help. Simple as that.
Princess Hortensia, I...
Hey! What's with all the tears? Actually, you're kinda cute when you get all emotional. Anyway, let's get started, shall we?
No, don't come any closer. Please don't look at me like this.
Huh? What's the problem this time? Are you really gonna turn down my help after all that?
You called me a friend. You agreed to help me, Princess Hortensia. You are, without a shadow of a doubt, a wonderful person. But the more wonderful you are, the deeper I tumble into despair.
What?
Your kind heart shines too bright. It reveals my heart for the worm-ridden filth that it is. So please, don't come near me. Spare me. I am so sorry.
That boy has self-deprecation down to an art form. Prince Alcryst?
Princess Hortensia!
Hey, before you run away, you should know I've decided to stop trying to help you. I don't think anything I do is gonna suddenly make you confident.
That feels like the right decision. I know it was me who came to you for help at first.
Yeah, and that was pretty rude.
I understand. Once again, I apologize. To make things right, you're free to ignore me from this point forward.
Nope. I refuse.
Huh?
Look, you're a quivering pile of pessimism, and maybe that's not gonna change. Either way, I accept you exactly as you are.
What?
I think I understand why you came to me for help in the first place. It was because you thought confidence would bring you closer to people, right?
Well, yes. I thought that gaining confidence might lead to more meaningful friendships with everyone.
Lovely sentiment. But you don't need to reinvent yourself for it. Sure, you're kind of a downer. So what? You've got plenty of great qualities, too. That's why we're friends. You don't need to change a thing.
Really? Thank you, Princess Hortensia.
Meh, just being honest.
You are honest, but also kind. I still feel the light from your radiant heart, and yet, this time, I can remain by your side. Perhaps it's because I understand you better.
Hey, how about that? You're looking me in the eye.
I am. I want to make up for how I acted before. I feel ashamed to have run from you like that.
Now you're, getting pretty close to me. Hey, you're a prince. It's improper for you to look at me like... That's supposed to be my thing!
Princess Hortensia? Now I know how it feels to talk to me.
Did you need something from me, Prince Alcryst? I see. You are pretending to ignore me.
I still refuse to forgive you. You know why. How else should I behave in the presence of someone who helped to murder my father?
I apologize for my part in your father's death.
You do?
I know an apology can't heal your wounds, or really achieve much at all, but we are now allies. I think it's important we find what common ground we can and meet each other halfway. That is why I'm taking this crucial first step. I am truly sorry about your father.
Princess Ivy, I used to fear your family and your country. I never dreamed we'd end up on the same side. Life is so unpredictable. It pushes us forward, ready or not. Holding on to past prejudices will only trip us up. From now on, I promise to do my best to find that common ground you mentioned.
Thank you. But you should know that staring is rude.
You're right. I apologize for being so careless. I won't let it happen again.
At least we're looking in the same direction. Perhaps better times lie ahead.
Princess Ivy, are you glaring at me?
No, Prince Alcryst. At least not intentionally, but I can't take my eyes off of your armor. In Elusia, we are taught from an early age to keep watch for Brodian armor.
Oh, I think I understand. Brodia has invaded Elusia more times than I can count. My country has a lot to answer for. For what it's worth, I am sorry.
Oh? And what do you mean by that exactly?
Huh? What?
Did you just issue a formal apology from the Kingdom of Brodia for its invasions of our land? Are you admitting fault on behalf of your people and swearing to adopt peaceful foreign policy? Reconciliation between nations is a serious matter, not to be taken lightly.
That's not what I meant to say was, if Brodia is at fault, then we absolutely should apologize. But that apology is not mine to give. The king and nobility would have to convene and agree, so when I said I was sorry, it came from me as an individual, not as a representative of,
I know that. I'm sorry. You are a little too easy to toy with.
Oh, Princess Ivy. I was so nervous.
My ill feelings toward Brodia are in the past, but I could not resist teasing you a little. Look on the bright side. We are comfortable enough now to joke with one another, right?
Yes, of course. I did think my heart was going to stop, but I suppose it was funny. Pardon me, Princess Ivy? In our last conversation, you made it clear that you still harbor resentment towards Brodia.
Yes, I did.
Well, at risk of overstepping my boundaries, I hope you'll allow me to say one thing. The relationship between Brodia and Elusia has never been civil. Certainly not in my lifetime. But, as you've mentioned, we are now allies. We work together.
That's true.
This alliance was as unpredictable as it is wonderful. I will work hard to ensure that our countries become allies when this conflict is over. I may not be able to do as much as my brother, the Crown Prince, but, well, I thought I owed you a clear statement of my own intentions, at the very least.
My first impression of you was that you were weak-willed and uncharismatic. I feel differently now.
You do?
When it matters, you speak your mind. And what you say is kind and thoughtful. These are qualities I consider princely.
Oh, no, please don't think too highly of me. You're much more regal and capable than—
Are you suggesting that I, Crown Princess of my kingdom, am not a good judge of character?
Not at all. I would never, ever— another joke?
Very good. You're catching on.
I take it as a sign that our relationship is improving.
Agreed. I hope our friendship continues to grow, in honor of our fathers, and for the future of our kingdoms.
Yes. Here's to a better future. I vow to protect you, Lapis.
Prince Alcryst? What are you talking about?
You kept me safe during battle the other day.
Of course I did. I'm your retainer. It's my duty to keep you safe.
Yes, but I don't deserve it. I'm useless, but your character and skills have real value. That's why, from now on, I vow to protect you in battle, Lapis.
What?
But then, I suppose those words are hollow coming from someone as unreliable as me.
That makes 3.
What?
This is the 3rd time you vowed to protect me like this, Prince Alcryst.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I do recall saying it just after we met, and then again at the Grand Crossing, if I'm recalling correctly.
That's right. Hearing you say those words, it made me... Please stop trying to switch our duties like this. I'm just a retainer. You're a prince.
I'm sorry. I'm just being honest about how I see things.
No, I know that, but I don't think many retainers would be okay with their master taking a hit for them.
I apologize.
Oh, please don't take it hard. I know how you meant it. I appreciate the thought, okay?
Yes, of course. Lapis, I want to apologize for making that vow the other day.
Oh, but Prince Alcryst, please, don't worry about it. I should apologize for trying to tell you what you're allowed to say.
You did nothing wrong. It was my mistake. I didn't consider how my words would make you feel. However, there is one thing I'll stand by. I really do think that you're an amazing person, Lapis.
That's not... I'm really not that amazing.
You are. I know that you are. I know that you always send part of your pay back home to support your family. I also know you spend your free time subduing dangerous beasts that enter the area.
How did you find out about...
You're so much more valuable to this world than I am, Lapis. That's why
That's why you keep saying that you should be protecting me. Oh, Prince Alcryst. You have no idea. It breaks my heart to hear you talk like this. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Wow. I really am useless. I can't even let a close retainer know how much I appreciate her without upsetting her. I'm unfit to be anyone's master.
I vow to protect you, Prince Alcryst.
Lapis?
Like I keep saying, I'm your retainer. Protecting you is my job, but I'm not doing this because I have to. I want to protect you.
Why in the world would you want to protect me? I'm not worth it.
That right there. That's what I'm talking about when I say you have no idea.
You said that last time, that I had no idea how you felt.
It's not about my feelings, Prince Alcryst. You have no idea how great you really are.
How great I am?
You're so perceptive. You always know so much about other people, yet you choose to focus on each person's best qualities. You find skills no one else notices. I can't even count all the times you've lifted me up by reminding me what I'm good at.
It's easy to notice those things when everyone else is more skilled than I am. Drastically so.
No, that's not true. It's because you're a kind person, Prince Alcryst. You're skilled and kind and so charming. Yet you'd throw your life away to keep others safe, even the retainers who protect you. Do you really think that's supposed to make me happy?
Oh, in that case, what if we form an alliance of protection?
What does that mean?
It means I will vow to protect you and accept your protection of me. And you'll do the same. That way, we both protect someone we care for and accept that we are cared for in return.
Much better. You finally sound like the kind prince that you are. Count me in.
I'm glad to hear it. Let's try this again. But together this time, I vow to protect you, Lapis.
And I vow to protect you, Prince Alcryst.
Thank you. And I accept.
So, Prince Alcryst, what did you think of your first party?
Why did I think I could do that?
I can see how an all-night blowout would be kind of overwhelming for a beginner.
The music was so loud. Everyone was shouting, and the dancing. It was like a scene from my worst nightmares. I shouldn't have joined you. I wasn't ready.
Good times.
Pandreo, please. I don't think I can do that again. I'm sorry, but partying is not for me.
Hey, let's not be too hasty here. I saw you standing on the sidelines, watching the action from afar. To really know what it's like, you have to dive in and lose yourself with the rest of us. I'll be sure to drag you into the crowd next time.
No, I can't. I must decline.
Now, why would you do that? Don't worry, I'll make sure you have fun. Leave it all to me. Oh!
Yes, of course. Oh. I have ringing ears and wobbly knees and so many regrets. Why did I give this a second shot? I already knew I didn't belong there. Oh, Pandreo.
Prince Alcryst! You had fun this time, right? I saw you mixing it up on the dance floor.
I did join in and try to dance, but, well, I can only assume that I'm incapable of enjoying any party.
What makes you say that?
I had no idea what I was doing back there. Everyone around me was whirling and gyrating so effortlessly. I only know formal dances, and the howling. I do not understand why everyone keeps howling. My skull is rattling.
Ah, now I see the problem. Listen, Your Highness. There's something I forgot to tell you. At a party, you don't need to worry about what's, whys, and hows. It's not that deep.
Really? Are you sure?
Yep. There's no correct way to dance. And as for the howls, they don't mean anything.
So all of the cheering and dancing is chaotic on purpose? People are just making it up?
Exactly. It's about getting lost in the motion and having fun. Other than that, anything goes.
I was trying so hard to understand the structure of the party, the behaviors and movements. I was in my own head, not on the dance floor. I wasn't embracing the spontaneity.
Let's give it another shot. You, me, a solid beat, and two completely empty heads.
Woo!
Your Highness.
Pandreo. That party was amazing! I had such a fun time. I shouted until I was out of breath. I let my body dance and sway all on its own. And I had so much fun. This is what it's like to party. It feels as if I've crossed over into a new world.
Aw, yeah! Welcome to the wild world of parties.
Thank you for guiding me, Pandreo. I came very close to fleeing again. I started to dance and I felt so self-conscious, but then I saw you. Limbs flailing, torso twisting, dancing without a shred of shame. I suddenly felt this wave of relief. I cast aside my own hesitation and just danced. Thanks to your erratic and incomprehensible dance moves, I was finally able to enjoy myself.
You know, it's funny. My friends like to make fun of the way I dance. They call it the dance of darkness. But today, it was the dance of light, illuminating your soul like a big, bright torch.
Yes, that's exactly how it felt, Pandreo. Parties are so wonderful. I know we just left one, but can we go to another soon?
We'll go to as many as you like, bud. There's always another bash on the horizon.
Pandreo. I...
Just let it out, Your Highness. Ow! Arr!
All right! Great hunting today. Well done. Couldn't have brought in nearly this much if not for you, Prince Alcryst. Thanks for coming.
Oh, but I barely helped. This is mostly your handiwork, Saphir.
Humble as ever, I see. Now that we're good on meat for a while, I think it's going to be fishing next time. Care to join me?
Me? I don't have much experience with fishing.
You'll be fine. I'll show you how it's done.
I'd feel bad for the fish. Imagine getting yanked out of the water by someone as useless as me.
Pretty sure the last thing a fish cares about is who's doing the catching. You'll be fine.
I also doubt I'll catch anything. Any bait I offer is bound to be inferior, not worth a nibble.
Nonsense! Stick with me and I promise you'll get plenty. But the real fun comes when I show you how to cook them.
You'll teach me how to cook fish? Really? In that case, perhaps I will give it a try.
That's what I like to hear. Consider yourself invited next time I head out.
Yes, please. Thank you, Saphir.
Turns out you're quite the fisherman, Prince Alcryst. This is a huge haul.
I must admit, I'm surprised myself.
It's your quiet disposition. Those fish never saw you coming.
Do you think we have enough fish to prepare a full meal?
Definitely. This'll do nicely. Trust me.
That's exciting. I can't wait to learn. We'll get started as soon as we return, right, Saphir?
Of course. So, are you gonna tell me who you're so excited to cook for or what?
Was it that obvious?
I noticed you get most excited when you've got someone else in mind.
Well, it's for my mother. I want to prepare something special for her once this war ends. And fish is her favorite food.
Ah.
When we heard of the Fell Dragon's return, she moved to a secure palace far from the throne. It feels like it's been so long. I want to treat her to something special when we're reunited. It's the least I can do. I'm sure she's already learned about Father.
Well, Prince Alcryst, you can count on me. I'll teach you everything I know about making fish taste wonderful. We'll start with how to fillet and sear, and then move on to seasoning and preservation. Gotta warn you ahead of time, though. When it comes to cooking, I'm a strict instructor.
Uh-oh. I'll be sure to brace myself. Thank you for teaching me to cook, Saphir. Under your guidance, I managed to prepare a complete fish dinner. When it's safe for Mother to return, I'll be able to welcome her back with a home-cooked meal.
My pleasure, really. I'm happy to pass on all the lessons my parents taught me. And I think they'd have loved to know their knowledge would benefit their prince someday. Come to think of it, I wish I could tell them about the time I got to cook for King Morian, too.
Did you? If he were still with us, I'm sure he'd help himself to several platefuls.
Sorry to bring up a sore subject.
It's all right. I can tell it's a fond memory. I'm happy that there are stories I've never heard from people who knew him. Saphir? What's the matter?
It hurts me too, losing him. When I stayed behind at Brodia Castle, I took it for granted he'd be back. Now every so often it hits me that I'll never see his face again. Best I can do is hold tight to the memory.
I know exactly what you mean.
I'm sorry, Prince Alcryst. I know my sorrow is nothing compared to what you and Prince Diamant must feel.
Sorrow isn't something that should be measured or compared. I know you shared a special bond with my father as a royal soldier of Brodia. It's important that we all take time to grieve. I know I am. And I hope you will, too.
Kind words.
We should prepare a plate for Father someday. We've yet to erect a headstone, but I'm sure he'd appreciate a hearty meal left at his final resting place. He did love to eat, after all.
Great idea. Yeah, let's do it. Let's leave him a feast fit for a king. Thanks, Prince Alcryst. I feel better already.
Seadall? May I ask you about something?
What would you like to know, Prince Alcryst?
I've heard that you were once part of a traveling caravan. Is that true?
Yes, that's right. Merchants, performers, dancers. I've traveled with them all, and many more.
Really? That must have been incredible.
Incredible? That's a flattering description. I'm surprised you think so.
Well, I've rarely traveled outside of Brodia. My duties as a prince keep me so busy.
I see.
I'm also a bit of an introvert. I envy those who can navigate foreign cultures with ease.
The world is full of wonders. The things I've seen, some of it would take your breath away. In fact, if you're truly interested in that life, I could tell you a story or three.
Really? I would enjoy that very much.
Of course, if I tell you these tales, I will be obliged to leave out some of the best bits. I can't be responsible for inspiring a prince to go adventuring beyond his kingdom's walls.
Oh, no need to worry. I'm not that brave. I was anxious just asking you a simple question. That's amazing. Wolf jousting sounds like a thrilling sport to witness.
That it is, but the fights out in the crowd? That's where you'll find the real action. There are plenty of ways to amuse oneself in Somme, but nothing is quite like the wolf arena.
So many stories. What a fascinating life you've led, Seadall. Your descriptions are so vivid. I feel as if I've witnessed it all with my own eyes. The caravan lifestyle sounds like so much fun. Coming and going as you please, following your own whims and curiosities all over the world. No restrictions, no cares. And if you ever grow bored, you can just set off on another journey. I wish I could have that life.
Yes, well...
There's one story you haven't told yet. When did you first join the caravan? I bet you were born into it. Am I close?
No. I was born in a town by the sea. It was... beautiful. I was so young when my father died, I have no memories of him. My mother raised me. She was a fortune teller, but an ill-fated one. She got sick and died when I was young. One thing led to another. Before long, I was living on the streets.
On the streets? But why?
I was a child without a family. Where else would I live?
Oh.
But one day, a caravan was passing by. The travelers called to me, invited me to join them, and I did. I traveled with them from that day on. Speaking was difficult for me then. Words were hard. So my teacher taught me to dance. I learned that I didn't need words to communicate. That saved me.
I see.
My apologies. That story is not so amusing as the others.
Please, I'm the one who should apologize. I didn't think before broaching the subject.
No, I've darkened the mood. I'm sorry. I think this is a good place to stop for now. Another time, Prince Alcryst.
Seadall? I'd like to apologize once more for our conversation the other day. I really should have considered your feelings before asking about your past.
It didn't bother me, and you didn't do anything wrong.
I've been thinking about your stories since then. I had assumed the caravan lifestyle was all fun and games, but that's not true, is it?
No, fun isn't the right word. That life can be brutal beyond compare. I watched friends die during raids, and worse.
There must have been so many hardships. And yet I assumed it was a life of leisure. If I had looked past my own desires for even a moment before speaking. I really am sorry.
Oh, Prince Alcryst, like I said, you've done nothing wrong. Yes, Bad things happened while I was traveling with the caravan, but good things happened too. Many more good things. The caravan was my family and my home. I count myself lucky to have lived that life.
I'm very glad to hear that.
So please, do not hesitate. Ask as many questions as you like. Ask me about the strange and wonderful foods I tasted for the first time at the border village, or about the morning sun I watched set the sky on fire as it rose over the desert oasis. There are so many questions I hope you ask, and so many stories I hope to tell you.
Your tales mesmerize me, Seadall. I can't wait to get lost in them again. Please, tell me a new one, and another after that. Tell me stories until the break of dawn.
With pleasure, Prince Alcryst.
Amber, got a sec?
Sure, Prince Alfred. What's up?
People tell me you know a lot, especially when it comes to rumors and myth.
Oh, totally. All legends are true if you choose to believe them. And I believe a lot of them.
Well, there's something I always wondered that maybe you could help me with. Have you ever heard a legend about a kind of medicine that makes you ultra-muscular?
Muscular?
No, ultra-muscular!
No, I don't think I've heard of that legend.
Damn, I thought if anybody might know more, it'd be you.
Well, now that I've heard about it from you, I can't just ignore it. I have to know. I'll uncover the legend of that muscle-boosting medicine no matter what.
Really? You're a peach, Amber.
Aw, no sweat. I live for this lore legendy stuff. I'll start poking around right now. Hey, Muscles! Yeah, you with the big arms! How'd you get so huge?
Now we're getting somewhere. If there's anyone you can trust to get it done, it's Amber.
Even the sharpest lance will bend and warp. 1,000 arrows will bounce right off. Just one of these pills will turn your muscles to pure steel and your body into a fortress. That's the power of the legendary muscle-boosting medicine, Suprotein.
Suprotein?
Yep.
Not doubting you here, but that name makes this whole thing seem unbelievable.
Oh, but that's exactly how legends work. Bizarre names, vague clues, following your gut instincts into the unknown. This is how legends transform into epic quests. What's it gonna be, Prince Alfred? Are you ready to follow your dreams and embark on the adventure of a lifetime? This quest is worth undertaking as long as you believe it is. Do you believe, Prince Alfred?
You're darn right I believe. You've worked too hard tracking this down for me to doubt you. All right then, where do we find this Suprotein?
Oh, okay. I have everything we need to get started. Let's see. From here, it'll take about a year to reach the medicine's location.
Why so long?
It comes in a pill that can only be found on this one mountaintop that pokes above the clouds.
This doesn't sound like an easy trip. I don't think now is the time for me to be ducking out. I hate to say it, but I might have to put this muscle quest on hold for now.
Oh, I guess you're right. Man, I really hyped this one up without thinking, huh? Sorry.
What are you talking about? You just gave me the best gift of all!
I did?
Something to work toward. A dream.
Whoa! Yes, Prince Alfred! I love that!
Glad you're back on board.
Morning, Prince Alfred!
Morning, Amber!
You're up pretty early again.
It's never too early for a workout.
You're amazing, Prince Alfred. You never miss a day of training, do you? I don't know how you do it.
It's simple. Workouts are fun. It's like you and your myth chasing. Even when that gets tough, you never give up, right?
Huh. Yeah, that's true.
Besides, I can't afford not to stay in shape.
Oh, sure. Because we're in the middle of a war.
True, but I'm looking ahead to after the war, too.
What do you mean?
What? Did you forget the dream already?
Huh?
At the peak of some far-off mountain is every weightlifter's dream. If I'm gonna build the strength to get there, I've gotta start training now.
Wait, You mean the Subroutine legend? I thought you gave up on that.
Nah, I put it on hold. Big difference. I might still go after it once the war's done. It's a reason to keep going. Can't fall before I get my hands on the prize, right?
But, Prince Alfred, you do all this prep when there isn't a single shred of evidence that Subroutine is real?
It doesn't matter. A dream's not about facts. It's about believing.
Yes, totally. That's exactly how I feel. Chasing legends is the best.
I'm just having fun in life, that's all.
Me too. I want to have that exact kind of fun. Can I train with you? I also believe in Subroutine. So let me chase that legend too.
Sure, I'd love to have you aboard. We may be from different kingdoms, but we can still share the same dream.
Prince Alfred, if you get any cooler, my head's gonna explode.
Nice. I've said it before, but I really admire those muscles, Boucheron.
I appreciate the compliment.
Your triceps are especially well developed. Mind if I feel them?
Anything you want, Prince Alfred.
Yes. Incredible stuff. They're practically a Pyrenees national treasure. The forearm is perfectly sculpted, too. Wish mine was like that.
Are you finished now?
Oh, guess I got carried away there. You gotta admit, though, these muscles of yours are something else. I can't help but wonder what the secret is to getting beauties like these.
Nothing special, really.
Oh, that's what you always say. There must be some trick to it. Unless you're telling me they're all natural. How is that possible?
That's a bit,
A bit what? Is there something special about this one?
No, Prince Alfred. It's just a bit ticklish.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Wakey, wakey, Boucheron! The sun is rising!
Prince Alfred? Good morning. Are you on an early patrol?
Nope, no patrols for me today.
Then why so early?
I wanted to make sure I'm here to see every part of your day.
You want to see my day? Whatever for?
To solve the mystery of those muscles, of course.
Come again?
You told me you don't do anything special to get that buff, which means they must come from the way you live your life, so that's what I'm gonna watch.
All right, that makes sense, of a sort.
I'm glad you agree. Let's get started. You just go and do what you do naturally. Try to forget that I'm watching everything.
Fine. If the prince doesn't mind, the first thing I'm doing with my day is going back to sleep.
Go ahead, I'll sit here and take notes. It's midday. Boucheron is reading a book, not seeing how this is building muscle. The book isn't even a hardcover.
No! Poor little Fifi.
Now he's crying. What a softie. I think I'm onto something here. Fishing must be the key to those bulging muscles.
Ha! I've got you now.
But that makes no sense. I sweat harder in the gym than he does sitting there with a pole. Sure looks like fun, though. I just don't understand. I watched you all day and never once saw you break a sweat.
I'm sorry you didn't get anything out of it. You've wasted your whole day on me.
Oh, I wouldn't call it a waste, and I got plenty out of it. It reminded me how nice it is to spend time with an old friend.
That's kind of you to say, Prince Alfred.
The only thing I regret is that I spent all day just watching instead of getting in there myself.
Well, you're welcome any time to join in my daily routine. You're right. It would be fun.
Fishing is harder than it looks, huh? You got any tips? Like, is there a certain way I should be pulling for maximum flex?
I'm sorry, but the only thing on my mind when I fish is the bobber.
Then how do you do it?
Patience, I suppose.
Patience. Got it. Here I go. Being patient. 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 I have a better idea. We get a big net, throw it in the water, and use those mussels to pull it out. Think of all the fish we could catch at once.
Our haul would be considerable, but what you suggest is less fishing than trawling.
Yeah, you got a point there.
If fishing bores you, feel free to pursue your own activities. I won't mind.
You know me too well. Honestly, I've never been one to sit still, but I don't want to give up on fishing either.
Why not, if I may ask?
Because it's a way to spend time with you, Boucheron.
I see.
We've always been close, but lately we haven't gotten much alone time. I'm doing my best to savor moments like this. So I'll sit here and keep fishing. Even if neither of us catches anything, that's fine with me.
You know, about my physique, I suppose I am just naturally muscular. But I am glad to be gifted with such a body if it helps me look after you.
Boucheron, I'm getting a tug on the line!
A big one, I'd say. Do your best not to let it get away.
I'm trying, but I think the line is about to snap.
I'll help you. We'll land this fish together.
With you at my side, it's practically in the bag. Get set to get hooked, fishy!
Prince Alfred, might I ask you for a quick lick?
Run that by me again, Bunet?
Forgive me, sir. I can explain more clearly. Those flowers you're wearing, I should quite like to acquaint one of them with my taste buds.
You want to taste a flower?
I seem to have crossed a line. Please disregard my request.
You're a riot, Bunet. It's no big deal. I'll see if I can get you a flower like these. You can taste it to your heart's content.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, Bunet, you're looking pretty beefy.
Beefy, you say? Do you mean you would like to have a quick lick yourself?
No, I'm good. I was just paying you a compliment. Wish I could get muscles like yours, but they never seem to develop for me like they should.
Perhaps you could bulk up by changing your diet. If you'd like, I can cook up something nice and hearty for you.
No foolin'? I'd love that!
Understood. Think of it as payment for one of those appetizing flowers. I will begin gathering ingredients. Please give me some time to prepare.
If it fixes my muscle problem, you can take all the time you need.
A note of sweetness.
That the flower I got you from Firene? Does it, taste as good as you'd hoped?
Yes, like a lavish royal dance on the tongue. I expect it will go well in a salad. So this is how Firene's royalty tastes.
Well, it's just a flower. Anyway, I hear you've been busy.
Yes, I have been hard at work preparing a dish to round out your muscles. It is ready at last.
Thanks! And eating this will give me the firm muscles I've wanted for so long, right?
In theory, yes.
Sure, nothing's guaranteed after all. Still worth a try.
Indeed. In that case, I will bring it out for you. How does it look?
It looks like meat. Meat cooked in meat sauce on top of a bed of thinly sliced meat.
Well, yes. Meat, being muscle, begets muscle. Such was my uninformed hunch. Thus, I figured that the more meat you ate, the more muscle you would grow.
That math checks out. I can tell you thought pretty hard about all this. And to show my thanks, I'm gonna destroy this meal! Time me.
What an appetite he has. I am glad to see my dish being enjoyed so immediately. We can only sow these beefy seeds and wait, hoping that a bounty of muscles springs forth. I have no evidence it will work, but, well, miracles happen.
Hey, Bunet.
Your Highness.
All those dishes you cooked up, and I'm still as scrawny as ever.
I failed then. You have my deepest apologies.
Aw, it's not your fault. You went all out and it showed. Plus, every dish was good eating. My compliments to the chef. No, the real trouble is just that I'm weak to the core.
Please do not be so hard on yourself. These dishes may have failed in bulking up your slender form, but it was not for nothing. All that meat did result in a different sort of change.
I'm not following you.
Our flavor, yours and mine.
We have a flavor?
You see, we were once dry and bland, but as our bond deepened, our taste became richer. Perhaps that was a bad way to put it.
No, I see what you mean. We brought out new flavors in each other. Before, we were raw ingredients, but now we're, what do you call it? Fusion cuisine.
Yes, my thinking exactly. And now I often find myself fondly thinking about your vibrant zing.
I guess it's true what they say. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
I have always thought so. To that end, I should quite like to cook for you again.
Ooh, really? What do you have in mind?
I was planning to make a vegetable dish with one of your sweet flowers ground on top, and perhaps some grilled fish to counterbalance all the meat from last time.
I'm working up an appetite just listening to you.
Continue to eat my cooking and, who knows, you may one day have the body you desire.
Here's hoping, Bunet. Someday, my muscles are going to be as strong as our friendship.
Good morning, Alfred.
Morning, Celine.
Training hard again, I see. Though normally I don't find you using a shovel. That's a deep hole you've dug, too. Won't this be hazardous for the others?
Oh, Celine, this isn't training. And if anything, I need to dig deeper.
What in the world is the purpose of this?
I overheard the kitchen staff this morning complaining that there wasn't enough water. So I'm digging a well for them.
Pardon? Alfred, if the water supply is low, there's a river nearby we can fetch more from. What possessed you to decide that the solution to the problem was to dig a well?
Hey, you're right. That's using your noggin. I'd better find a jug and leg it to the river. Thanks for the tip, Celine.
You haven't changed one bit, it seems. Better that you should dress in pelts and furs to warn people of your barbaric mindset. Do you know what you are, Alfred? A barbarian in prince's clothing.
Huh, what a nice thing to say. Thanks, Celine.
How did that strike you as a compliment?
You meant that I've got muscles all over like a barbarian, right? That's real praise, even if you're just saying it because I'm your brother.
That is not at all how I meant it.
Hey, it's okay, Celine. If that wasn't the idea, then what did you mean by it?
Your first impulse on hearing we were low on water was to dig a well.
Oh, right. Some mix-up, huh? Boy, was my face red.
Would that it were the only example. What about the time you heard some soldiers wishing they could cleanse themselves? You immediately leapt to dig them a hot spring.
Oh, do we not like hot springs?
That isn't my point. Why is your first instinct always to go digging?
'Cause it's good training.
Save your breath. It's instincts like that that mark you as barbaric, which would be fine for most men, but you are a prince. Try to act the part.
All right, Celine, I get your point. From now on, I'm gonna train even harder. No more skip days. Pretty soon, I'll be so beefy that everyone can tell right off what a barbarian I am. No more confusion.
Ugh. Once again, you have completely missed the point. What are you doing there, Alfred? Digging another well? Or is this more training?
Something like that. Trying to keep up my health, you know? Yeah. If I train hard enough, then I won't suffer like I used to.
Alfred? What's wrong?
Don't worry, Celine. It's just an attack. It'll pass soon.
An attack? Is it your old illness?
I was doing so well. That part of my life was supposed to be long gone.
Wait here. I'll fetch someone at once.
No, stop!
What? Why should I?
I don't want anyone to see me like this. Not our allies, the emblems, or the Divine Dragon. I can't let them see this. A weak prince unfit to fight who could collapse any day?
None of them would see you that way. They're far too gracious for that.
But I would still know. And besides, I don't want them to worry about me. As far as they're concerned, I want to be the spirited prince who loves working out. Just let me rest for a while. I'll be fine. Please, Celine.
Very well. But know that if your condition ever worsens, I will seek help.
Thanks. Having a sister like you is true happiness, if you ask me.
That's your idea of true happiness? Don't be absurd.
Well, what about you then? What brings you true happiness?
Nothing.
Really? You've got good friends, you got your health, and none of that does it?
I take joy in those things, to be sure, but I don't value happiness as a life goal. After all, what if I found it? Then my whole life afterward would be spent looking fondly back.
Really? Even if something better comes along?
The possibility that it never will is terrifying. I couldn't bear it. I've always yearned for happiness and saw only misery. Like the day I fled from the castle. If Firenze had fallen, or Mother died, or you were lost to us, I wondered, how would I respond? And now this? If things get worse and you have to leave, what will I... How can I...
Hey, I'm not gonna die, okay? I'll be fine if I stick with my training.
You really do have the mind of a barbarian. If only you had the body to match.
I'll get there. That's why I work out. Whoa, Celine, look! You see that four-leaf clover?
Where?
Right by your foot. There you go. A small joy.
A small joy. That takes me back. We often sought such things when we were younger. At that age, I was better at it than you. I wonder when you surpassed me.
Talking to you makes me feel better. Chalk up another small joy for me.
I'm not certain that counts, but I'm relieved to hear that the worst has passed.
Let me make it up to you, Celine. I'll find lots of little joys and bring them to you. I can't promise everything will be fine with me, but we can prop each other up. For Firenze.
Yes, Alfred. I will support you in anything. Whatever else happens, we can make sure we return to Firenze. Together.
Good morning, Prince Diamant. I see that you're an early riser like myself.
Not quite, Prince Alfred. Night owl into early bird would be more accurate.
You mean you've been up all night?
That's right. I sat down to handle a pressing task before bed. Next thing I knew, I was watching the sunrise.
What was it you were doing?
I was drafting requests for funding to send to Brodia's nobles. Our military needs support. Any loans will be used as political leverage in the future. I'm worried, but out of options.
Huh. I mean, I see. I can sympathize with your plight. Every crown prince has the same troubles, it seems, no matter what realm they rule.
I don't doubt it.
Well then, I must carry on with my morning patrol.
Would you mind if I joined you? It would be foolish of me to try to sleep now. A walk and talk with the prince of a neighboring kingdom sounds much more enjoyable.
That's kind of you. Sad that we only get the opportunity during hard times, isn't it? But a long walk might be just the thing we need to get to know each other. Let me start with a question for you. What's your favorite muscle?
What? That's your opener?
Oh, whoops. I was trying so hard to keep up the act, but I guess I blew it with that question.
No, you're fine. I think I'll take a page from you, actually. I could stand to be a little less formal.
No fooling? Oh, that'd be swell, Prince Diamant. Hey there, Prince Diamant.
Prince Alfred, are you on your way to another workout session?
Yep. I thought I'd ask if you wanted to tag along. Is this a bad time?
It's a great time. I was just getting ready for some exercise myself.
Nice. So let's head on over. That all you got?
Hardly. Let's see how you handle this!
I'm ready to call it a day.
I think I am too. That was really great. It's funny. I never thought I'd end up crossing swords with a rival prince outside of a battlefield.
While smiling at that. It was a good workout.
I know our kingdom signed a non-aggression pact, but I never pictured this as an outcome. It was nice.
Come on, you can do better than, it was nice. What about this? It was better than I could have dreamed. That's the way I'd put it.
That sounds about right. If our countries hadn't become allies in this war, we wouldn't have been able to spar together. I suppose that's something to be thankful for.
There you go, that's thinking positive.
It's nice to think that the two of us will come out of this war as friends.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm not so sure that's possible. Things won't always be like this.
They won't?
Afraid not. By the time the war's over, we'll be even better buddies!
I like the way you think, Prince Alfred. Prince Alfred, may I speak with you?
Sure thing, Prince Diamant.
Let's find a quiet spot. This needs to be a private conversation.
Now that we're settled, what's the big deal?
Prince Alfred, I share the following concern not as a friend, but as the Crown Prince of Brodia. As you know, the Kingdom of Brodia prioritizes military might above all else. Our kingdom is home to many ambitious people. That might explain those priorities. Our culture also teaches that it's honorable to gain things by force.
Go on.
Thanks to Queen Eve, our two kingdoms have signed a non-aggression pact. However...
You're saying you can't promise it'll last?
That's right.
What do you think will happen?
I have my own hopes, but I won't just force them upon my kingdom. The will of my people must come first. I have to fight for whatever future serves them best.
I understand. I'm in the same tight spot. That said, everything will be fine. You've got nothing to worry about.
How can you be sure?
Well, I mean, everyone from Brodia seems so nice.
I'm not sure if you're joking.
I can't speak for the whole kingdom, but all the Brodians I've met were nice enough. I don't think they want a war over nothing. I think things are gonna work out. I trust the good folks of Brodia that way.
You trust in the goodwill of others? Even the citizens of neighboring kingdoms?
People are people, no matter where they're from. Is trusting in them so bad?
No, it's not bad at all. In fact, trust might be the most important quality for a leader to have.
I'm with you on that one.
I'm glad to have met you, Prince Alfred. Here's to our growing friendship and trust as fellow crown princes of allied kingdoms.
Looking forward to working with you, Prince Diamant. I think this is the start of something beautiful between our kingdoms, and between us. Amazing weather we're having today, huh?
Too true. It's the perfect day for a cup of tea.
Especially the tea you prepare, Etie. It's my favorite of all.
That's kind of you to say. Would you like another cup?
No, I'd better not.
If you say so.
I can't hold it anymore. Oh, I'm out.
Your cup is down first. I win.
Yep, fair play, Etie. I got no excuse. Although I could swear our special workout teacups seem heavier today.
Well spotted. I did add some weight, in fact.
No wonder I had such trouble just lifting it.
Don't whine. The road to muscle gain is long and bumpy, and you've just begun. Tea time will only get harder from here.
I expect nothing less. Let's raise our teacups to strength.
To strength!
You're sure about this?
Extremely. You're not leaving until you've drank every drop of my new and improved muscle stimulant.
Well, anything for strength.
That's the spirit. I put a lot of research into this one. I guarantee you'll see results.
It's great news! Thanks for putting so much effort into this. It's just... You couldn't have done anything about the smell?
Sorry, you'll have to hold your nose. It was unavoidable with all the different ingredients I used.
Like what, exactly?
In researching this drink, I interviewed a lot of hardbodies. I found out their favorite foods so I could mix them all into one potent stew.
All of them? At once?
Well, all of those plus a few other things I thought might help.
And how does it taste?
Couldn't tell you. I haven't tried it.
Unbelievable. You waited until I could try it first before having any for yourself? I'm touched, Etie.
It's all part of the job.
I'm ashamed to have been so nitpicky over little things like taste and smell. I want you to know how grateful I am, Etie. Bottoms up! To strength!
To strength. Well, what did you think?
One thing's for sure. It's not fit for human consumption.
I was afraid of that.
Good morning, Etie. Any suggestions for our early workout?
How about a run?
Sounds good. Want to make it a race?
Nah, I prefer to run alongside. Easier to keep you safe that way.
Makes sense. Oh, look!
Is something wrong?
No, I just noticed how beautiful those flowers are. Let's put the run on hold for a minute.
As you wish.
You know what pretty flowers always remind me of? This memory I have of you with an armload of them.
My hometown is known for those flowers. I used to bring some any time I visited the castle.
I remember. My mother and the servants loved them.
Good. I'm glad.
Speaking of mother, you want to hear something funny? She originally thought you might be the one to become my queen.
You're kidding. That's the first I've heard of it. But that does explain some things. Now I get why I was assigned to you instead of Princess Celine, my childhood friend. I've wondered about that for years. Mystery solved, I guess.
That must have bugged you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm proud to be your retainer, Prince Alfred, though it's a bit of a shock to try to imagine myself as your queen. Queen Etie. Apologies to Queen Ev, but I can't picture it, no matter how hard I try.
Me neither. I try to imagine us as anything but what we are now, and my brain freezes up.
I know what you mean. Our bond as prince and retainer is too strong to be anything else.
Workout partners, too. Don't forget that.
Always, Prince Alfred. Speaking of which, shouldn't we get going on that run? I'm getting antsy.
Lead the way, Etie. Every day spent training with you is a gift. To strength! And to peace.
And to your happiness.
What you doing up so late, Princess Ivy?
Prince Alfred, I suppose it must seem rather suspicious for an Illusian to be roaming alone after dark. I assure you, I have no plans to murder anyone or to set anything on fire. Of course, such assurances must mean little coming from me.
No, you don't seem so bad. I'm leaning toward trusting you by now.
Oh? I am surprised to learn that the Crown Prince of Firene is so naive.
If that's what I get for trusting people, then naive is my middle name.
So did you need something from me? If you were not here to doubt my motives, I would expect you to have left by now.
Nah, I wouldn't leave you alone.
And why is that?
Well, it's pretty plain to see that you're lost.
You think so?
The Somniel's a big place. Lots of twists and turns. It's easy to get confused.
I do confess I am somewhat lost.
If you're going where I think you're going, I know the way. Let me help you.
Thank you.
Princess Ivy, we've got to stop meeting at this hour.
Prince Alfred, is it not past your bedtime?
Oh, I'm not up late. I just got up early this morning.
I am not sure this hour is sufficiently late to qualify as early.
So what are you still doing up, anyway?
I couldn't sleep.
I think it would be even harder to sleep out here, with it being so bright and all.
No, I prefer it here, actually.
Strong wind tonight, isn't it? Sounds like a howling ghost the way it blows through the trees.
What are you suggesting?
You can be straight with me, Princess Ivy. You were scared to be alone in your room, huh?
How dare you?
Hey, there's no shame in it. The wind scared me too. When I was a kid, I'd crawl under the sheets and stay there all night.
I am no child.
When you get creeped out, think of something fun instead. You'll be asleep before you know it. That's what my mother told me. After that, I slept like a log every single night.
I will return to bed. Sleep is restorative to one's health, as they say.
Nighty-night. Don't let the strong wind fright.
Thank you. Prince Alfred, do you understand the implications of what has occurred between us?
Princess Ivy? Can't say that I do.
That first night, you helped me find the way when I was lost. The second time, you gave me advice on how to find peaceful sleep. Much as I am loath to admit it, I am deeply in your debt.
And that's bad somehow?
Of course it's bad. I am the crown princess of Elusia. I cannot show such weakness, especially to a rival nation. Therefore, you must tell me how I can be of assistance to you.
Oh, so you think it should be your turn to help me now, huh?
I need to clear this obligation. That's all.
Well, I hate to say it, but I'm not in any kind of a jam right now.
So you won't let me help you? This is unacceptable. I demand that you be troubled immediately.
The only thing that's giving me trouble is this demand of yours. Look, I don't think of this as a pay me back someday situation. This is just what allies do. When I see you're in a spot, I help out. You don't owe me for that. None of my friends do.
You just trust people? You really are naive.
Guilty as charged. But there's a lot of upsides to being naive.
I suppose I can find inspiration in that. Very well. I will trust you.
Oh, Princess Ivy, that's great!
To be candid, I am glad to have more people I can trust now. When I become queen, it will be a relief to know that at least one of my peers is trustworthy. Thank you, Prince Alfred.
You.
A little more.
Your attention, please.
Huh? Oh, hey, Lord Rafal. You seem a little out of sorts. Anything I can do to help?
Cease your sweaty grunting at once. It is disruptive to my peace of mind.
Sure, I don't mind training a little more quietly. Sorry about that.
That is insufficient. I demand that you stop it altogether. The mere sight of it disrupts me.
I can't just stop working out, but I'm sure we can find a compromise. Let me think. Hey, I know. Why don't you join me?
I beg your pardon?
If we train together, the noise of it won't bother you at all. Come on, it'll be fun.
I have neither the time nor the patience to endure this pointless farce.
Everyone says stuff like that at first. Give it a chance, though. With me as your personal trainer, you'll definitely come around.
Every moment spent talking to you is a waste. If you intend to stay, then I will go. At speed.
Come on, Lord Rafal. Oh, wow, he's got great form. What a powerful stride. Hey, wait for me. I'm up for a run, too.
What is wrong with this man? What are you doing? Stop following me!
You're an amazing runner, you know? A real natural. I've upped my running game since last time, and I still can't keep up with you.
I am a dragon. No mere human can match me. I exceed you without effort. All of your toil is fruitless. If you were wise, you would give up.
Sorry, Lord Rafal, but I just can't agree with you there. My workouts aren't pointless. My body is living proof of that.
What do you mean?
When I was young, I was fragile and weak. No one thought I'd live a long life. But when my father got sick and died, I swore I'd fight for my own health as hard as I could. For my mother and sister's sake. I worked to make this body strong enough for anything.
For your sister's sake, you say?
I've been working out constantly ever since, and the results speak for themselves. I wouldn't be able to keep up with you and the Divine Dragon in battle if I didn't work for it.
I understand. It seems I owe you an apology for my harsh condemnation of your exercise.
Wow, you really mean that? I knew you'd come around. It was only a matter of time until you got on board with working out.
Slow down. I said no such thing. I have, however, grown weary of running. Perhaps it is time I tried something new. If you can recommend a form of exercise that will actually hold my interest, I may partake.
Nothing to it, Lord Rafal. I've got you covered.
See if you can withstand this!
Good, but not good enough. Your lance hit my neck, mine hit your chest. Let's call that a draw.
Unacceptable. You would be the clear victor if you had used your dominant hand.
Maybe, but I'm way more used to lances than you are. I think a draw's fair.
Very well. But let us have another go after our break, now that I have the measure of you.
Sounds good. Hey, can I ask you something?
Speak freely.
You seem like you're actually enjoying training lately. Any particular reason?
I lay the blame for that at your feet.
Me? Why?
Your past reminded me of my own. I, too, was weak in my youth, always falling behind. Ashamed to rely on others for protection, I began a lifelong pursuit of strength.
That does sound kind of like me, yeah.
Our paths began in the same way, but mine diverged significantly. My thirst for power grew so strong that I was willing to hurt anyone to gain more. Strength without compassion is worse than useless. I see that now, in part thanks to you. My heart is no match for yours. But perhaps, with training, I can protect those I care about.
You can and you will. I'm sure of it.
Allow me to ask you something in return. Why do you spend time with me? Firene worships the divine dragon, and you are its prince. You should despise a fell dragon.
I don't like to label people that way. I'd rather go by what I see. When I look at you, I see a good guy. You like working out now, so how bad could you be? Besides, we're cut from the same cloth. I kinda think of you like a brother.
A much older brother, surely. But the point is well taken.
Actually, I was thinking of myself as the older one, since I've got more experience in training.
Ridiculous. A gulf of years lies between us that you can scarcely fathom.
Why don't we settle it with a rematch? Winner gets to be the big brother.
You will regret proposing such a wager, little brother.
Bring it on.
Prince Alfred, wait up!
Hiya, Princess Timerra. Need something?
Needs a strong word.
I just figured you were headed off to eat a snack.
Nope, I was about to start my workout.
What? Then why did you have such a big grin on your face?
Because working out is my favorite part of the day.
Huh. I guess that tracks. I had it all backwards. Too bad, though. I was about to ask if I could come eat with you.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
Then again, training with you sounds pretty fun. Maybe I'll tag along after all.
Oh, you're gonna work out with me?
Sure, why not? If you insist, then we can have a nice yummy meal together. Your treat.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Fine by me. I'm not gonna pass up a chance to pick the brain of the future Queen of Solm.
Nothing too heavy, all right? I don't want to ruin the meal by talking shop.
Gotcha, Princess Timerra. We'll keep it breezy. Nothing heavy at this dinner but the cream. Hey, Princess Timerra, I heard you ride wolves. Is that really true?
Yep, when I was little, I'd tear through the halls of Solm Palace on Wolfback. Made a real mess.
Impressive. I can't think of anybody that out of control in my family.
Really? Most of my family is wild in one way or another. Oh, that reminds me. How do you like it if I gave you wolf riding lessons?
I was so hoping you'd ask.
Fantastic! I'd be happy to show you the ropes. I'm sure you won't mind getting bitten or thrown off now and again.
As in, more than once?
Oh yeah, way more. And when the wolf's really agitated like that, I won't be able to call her off. But you can stop her on your own, as long as you've got plenty of muscle.
Well...
Experienced riders can keep their wolves under control, but it's a different story for newcomers. I don't mean to scare you, though. Most people do make it through training with all their limbs.
I'm having second thoughts here. Maybe it's better I hold off. Can't let myself get sidelined while there's a war on, after all.
Yep. Sometimes the bravest thing is knowing when to call it quits.
Why don't you show me camping instead? It'd be fun to learn how you face the elements out in Solm, even if it's just a little.
Oh, absolutely! That does sound fun! I'll teach you everything I know. How to set up camp, which animals to watch out for. Oh, and most important of all, singing! Nothing beats a good camping song!
Great! As soon as I get myself a tent, we'll be in business!
I went with Alfred on a camping trip. The food was great and the songs were hip. There were lots of stars in the sky that night, and that's the end of my song. All right.
Good one! Way to let everybody know just how you feel.
Aw, thanks. Most people don't think much of my singing.
What? Your singing is fantastic. It makes my heart swell up inside.
That's how it makes me feel too. Thanks, Prince Alfred. Oh, looks like the fire's petering out.
Ooh, allow me. Let's see here.
Good work. You've got it down pat. What do you even need me here for? You're a natural.
Well, I had a great teacher.
Keep buttering me up, why don't ya?
Thanks again. I've learned so much from being around you. It's really helped me get a handle on where your people are coming from.
Ah, you're trying to gain some first-hand experience of Solmic culture, huh?
Yeah. I thought if I tried Solm stuff, I'd get to know Solm's people.
Uh-huh. So then tell me, does this mean you're planning to invade?
Not at all. I swear, I'm learning all this so I can help bring our countries together.
Yeah, I know. I'm just yanking your chain. Still, I don't think our work here is done.
What makes you say that?
Because now it's my turn to learn more about the kingdom of Firene. For Solm and Firene to grow closer, they both need to understand each other, right?
True enough.
Well then, for the sake of our countries, you'd better tell me all about this homeland of yours.
With pleasure, Princess Timerra. Now, where to begin?